Did they bathe here? No, they have like stuff hanging up. I think this is for something else. I'm like, did they like strip down and bathe like that close to the nightmare Satan monsters? I feel like that shouldn't be that close to here. Like that's... My immersion's broken. Let's see. Does he care if I go in here? It's not even his house. I believe I have the key to this chest. Can you see me? I think he's just sitting there, isn't he? Not the most useful stuff. Just waiting to see the consequences of stealing constantly in this game. In some games, they really pick up on the fact that you're stealing constantly. Although in this game, the people that are most likely to be mad at me are all dead. And this guy's about to flee the country too, and he wants me to keep quiet about his plans, so I don't know if he'd even report me. Be really against his interest, although you don't know if that kind of detail is ever programmed into the AI. I'll take a bunch of useful healing potions. They're not using it. Picklock, oil lamp mug, large band of Lexit bag. 50 more. Yeah, that key likely worked on one of these things.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What the fuck's wrong with you? Shh. I'm taking a nap. I've been through a lot. Also, I'm stealing the shit out of everything here, but I think that's done now. Yep. Can't take that one tool for some reason. You'd imagine it'd be equally valid as being useful. Alright. How's our missions looking? So I could head back down there if I want to. Report this guy. Rock is a cultivator who has no interest in returning to the Berserkers. Instead, he wants to join the Outlaws. He has asked me to bring him some dried meat, water, and a weapon for his journey to Tavar. What qualifies as a weapon? I wonder. If he'll reward me, I'll go for it. Either way, I should probably put the other thing on, which I should have been wearing already. Amulet of the Provider. Yep.
About the supplies you need. How much water do you want?
8 full bottles should be enough. But just water, not alcohol or anything, right?
How much dried meat do you need?
I think a half-dozen ration packs should do it. That won't weigh me down too much. I'd take less, but I'm not likely to find any food until I get to the fort, am I?
Can I sell you a weapon?
No. I want to get a weapon from those outlaws. I'm sure if I get something from them, then I can blend in with them. So, can you get me something from that farm? And make sure whatever you bring goes boom.
If you want me to get your supplies, you'll have to pay me.
You can have every shard I've saved if it'll get me to Tavar. Get me the supplies, and they're yours. I hope we have a deal.
Alright, so he's willing to pay me at the very least, although if he wants to get all of this done by begging me to help him out, maybe he's not going to make a very good outlaw, you know? Can't help but think that that's the case. Anyway. The missing man. So he's going to be a new outlaw. Hunting lost. Leonard wants his bow back. He lost it while hunting. Never found that. Corin lost his weapon. I can go report back to him now. The house ban. Right, because I need the ability to convince him. Half defective tin can. Circumstantial evidence. There's a lot to go into here. Like a lot to go in here. I've talked to everyone, right? Yeah, Thorgal and a rock. So Garen's a hunter, skilled in tracking, but his preferred weapon's a bow. I can't see why he would choose to kill Asgore with a sword. I doubt it was him. Asgore was clearly Warlord Ragnar's favorite. Is that a motive for the murder? Jealousy? Eardor would have been far too busy defending the world's heart to have killed Asgore. A seedling disappeared the night of Asgore's murder. It might be an important clue. Baron does come to Goliath area, but he was Asgore's friend and seems conveniently unmotivated. Completely unmotivated. I don't see a reason why Baron would have killed him. The murder happened in the forest close to Goliath. This is why Ragnar suspects berserkers who were posted outside Goliath on Mana's Eve. Asgore was promoted to warrior not long before his death, 3 months ago. He wanted to be promoted to paladin, but was murdered before he could complete the tasks that he'd been given. Thorgal was too busy with the World Heart to have been near Goliath at the time of the murder. He can't be guilty of this crime. Rock has a solid alibi at the time of the crime. I should discount him. Amongst Asgore's skills, he was able to read. He was extremely ambitious and would not let people stand in his way. The game really clearly says that person didn't do it for multiple people. Let's see. Garen, I doubt it was him. Iridor was too busy. Baron is unmotivated. Thorgal can't have done it, apparently. And Rock has an alibi. So all of them... Our character has decided that that none of them are guilty or unlikely to be guilty. Let's see. Baron's unmotivated lack of motivation seems to be the weakest defense, potentially, but I don't know. It's actually kind of iffy across the board. Let's go visit you real quick. Mr. Bad at keeping track of your weapons. Shit, where was it? That one. There we go. We'll go pay a quick visit to the guy that couldn't keep track of his own weapon. And then I'll report back to Doris. Doran? Names are... Oh, yeah. Potential companion man. I'll report back to him and see if we can proceed with the investigation. Because maybe the information I found is all I need. Oh my god, is that a troll? Oh, that's an that's an Outlander. One of the assholes that has the poison weapon, so I don't want to deal with him. And then there's the troll, which I think is just about to wreck him. Oh, kill the crap out of him. Do it, do it, do it. I want to loot him. Yay! That music's hyping up in a way I don't like, though. I'm not in combat, right? Oh, he's just sitting down. Maybe I shouldn't risk it if he's just gonna sit there. Never mind. Yeah, those guys were running out and fighting those things because I lured them towards them. You can create a lot of mayhem as a player character running around. Yeah, as much as I'd love to loot the now dead dude that thought it was a good idea to fight a troll because he seems to be a lunatic, the troll has decided to sit basically on top of his corpse. So, oop. I'm not inclined to take that risk. So I think the way the fuel meter works is that the blue meter, it can only be used to go, when you're going up you can only use the blue meter, but when you're descending you can use the red meter. I think the red part is specifically reserved for helping you not die when you fall due to lack of energy. I'm about to die. Like when you run out of jetpack fuel and start falling because you used up the blue, then they give you a little reserve of red to hold on to so that you can then survive the emergency saver thing. Ooh, cultivator loaf. They seem to have gotten bored with me. Alright. I should try to keep an eye out for mushrooms when I can. Getting 50 will take a while. Oh, you're in a fight. No, I need him for questing. Stop it. Oh, Jesus, you changed targets. Son of a bitch. Fuck.
Help! Why won't anyone help me? Help!
Just not... Help! Why won't anyone help me? God damn, some of these things are so violent. Like, they can attack you very oh, I'm all the way back here. They can attack you very rapidly with not a ton of wind-up. Take out like half your health bar instantly. And then after... I'm just gonna go the same way I did before at this point.
Well, it's on now, asshole.
Well, it's on now, asshole. They can take out your bar really quickly with not a lot of wind-up. And I feel like that's just everyone in the game. Everything's just constantly savaging me to death. Holy sh- Ow! Get it out. Oh god. Okay. As it turns out, when they're not being distracted by wildlife at their front gates, that camp is much more observant and deadly than I thought it was before. I'm not going that way because that's the fucking raptor area. I wonder, like, if you kill stuff in this game, does it stay dead? Because I definitely see corpses from earlier in the game here and there. And it would make some sense, like, just this idea of, like, sort of clearing safe paths through chunks of the map so you can actually get around instead of dying on your way there every time. This game's dangerous. Oh god. Run, you asshole! I kept clicking it. No thank you. No thank you. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Stop getting stuck. Let me guess, the raptors also shoot a projectile, because everything shoots a projectile in this goddamn game. Oh shit. Didn't see you there. Oh, is that the clerics? It might be the clerics, so those, or there might be some assholes that attack you on sight instead. Oh. Why? Why did you run up to them? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. Holy shit. That's a terrible idea. They have lasers. Did you not notice that they have lasers? Are you stupid? Ah. Can I not go through there? Uh-oh. Awkward. Am I safe? Jesus. I don't even know what the objective of contact was, so that was a surprise for me. Is there an enemy fighting the same dude again? The one that killed me last time? Yeah, it's just attacking him basically forever because he can't defend himself, but he can't die. The paradox that is. Ow. Get out. Ow. Jesus. I can't even get my attack off in time. Oh, shit. And that, if you take a hit, it stops your healing. Just to add to the problems. God damn it, my healing animation's like 5 years long. Corin, you had a weapon? Weren't you just standing there not using your weapon before? What? You had a weapon? I mean, yeah, it's not your club, but damn. Could have helped me a little more, asshole.
Here's your club.
Thank you. Now I stand a chance. Guess I better take care of it in the future. Now I can fight back. But please, don't squander it. Those are my emergency reserves.
Ah, sweet level ups. Just gonna take a break here. I took more damage and I don't want to heal all of it manually.
Leave. Leave now while you can.
You're just gonna hang out here forever. Just hope for the best? I mean, you've got a club now, so I guess there's that. So if I want to use the hatch, I need 33 strength. That's a lot. Hunting bow requires 41 dexterity. And still more strength. God damn. I could go into strength, I could go further down the intelligence and cunning. Dexterity. I haven't even seen a laser rifle, so I don't even know what the stats are for it. Actually, I have seen one, but I don't have it on me anymore. I guess I'll keep going down the strength tree for now. Let's see, I've got how many? I got 2 learning points now. Where's Contact? There's a mission called Contact. Did I complete it? There's some Alberators in the area that could be useful to me, or they could report me to Zakor. I can look to get equipment and information in Goliath, or find the Albs, but if I find the Albs, I might have to fight them. Yeah. Clearly had to fight them. I mean, now that's over with, I can quick save and take a closer look at those Albs. Ooh. Wish I had found you when I was here before. That would have saved me a lot of headache. Yes. Oop. Found some loaf. More loaf. Gotta keep an eye out for that stuff. And also not die after I collect it like I did earlier, therefore invalidating my progress. So they were over here. It might be worth investigating. If I can defeat them, I might get cool loot, and if I and also they might be here. They might be in this area because there's cool stuff here. There's clearly an entrance there, so I'm curious about that too. But I am woefully unequipped to deal with them. But maybe that if I can take them out and get their stuff. Well, shit. Could you not? Wildlife asshole? I figure now is probably the time to use those hand grenades. I don't really know how to use, but if I'm gonna fight these guys, this might be the best time. Can I throw the hand grenades down at them? Maybe I can get one of them unawares? Oh, I am way above them now. Aggroing on me right now. Oh, they're fighting each other, I think. Oh, this could be my chance. This could be my chance. Target locked. Oh, God. Yes. Yes! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so good now. Okay. Oh. This is... It's undoable. There's no way. What the fuck? They can hilariously easily kill me, and the grenades are not a useful ambush. I clearly need to come back when I have more equipment. Nope. That soil makes the most gross, like, macaroni and cheese sound. I do wonder if people who've played the previous games from this company, like, know some kind of formula of how to play these games that I'm supposed to be following and I'm not. Kind of like how From Software has, like, a certain way of making games, and when you play one of them, they all make sense to you. Like, that could be happening a bit. Come on. There we go. The one thing I can kill easily, a mass rat. Literally the first tutorial enemy in the game, and it's honestly still moderately dangerous because it could get a blow off in the middle of the whole thing. I'm not confident that I'll get through the fight unscathed, but it's something that I'm not afraid of fighting, at least. Is that another one? Son of a bitch. You got me with that? Son of a... Stop that. Lock on, please. There we go. Sometimes you lock on automatically, and sometimes you don't. And sometimes I press what I think is the lock on manually button, and it doesn't work. I'm still trying to figure that out a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Okay. Well, now we're learning they have surprisingly low damage that they deal. Thought they did more damage than that. Kind of innocuous. Let's see. I kind of want to explore this area. Because these guys have an interest in it, but I definitely can't deal with them. Let's go above them. I'm kind of curious. They're kind of precariously hanging out in a specific spot. So I kind of wonder if there might be like a hazard I can use against them, like a boulder you just push over or something like that. That'd be an amusing solution. Oh. Oh, I snuck up on that from over here, and the Alb were over there. So that was the same group. Huh. Did not know that. This structure is huge. Maybe you can get up there from the inside. I don't think I can boost up there with any consistency. But maybe if I took that one door, I'd be able to get up there. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up to the door. I don't think so. Surely the stealth system doesn't allow me to walk up like that. They'll never see me in this bush.
Quit sneaking around.
Ow. Ow. They see me. Ow. What is that? Is that an enemy? Oh, it's dead. Dead rot bear. I'm dead. Then I was shot in the face. What the hell's happening in here? There's weird corpse monsters hanging out. There's a Roomba. Seems like a pretty swag place. I can't. I wanna investigate, but it is like undoable. There's a problem in there, and I cannot deal with it. Let's go with circumstantial evidence. Let's go back to talking with our friend. Holy crap. I'm sure at some point I'll hit a point where I have like a few weapons to choose from and a few skills, and I've joined a faction, and then I can actually play this game. Because so far it's like I am about as useless as most of the people that tell me to go on missions, which is like, it makes the whole chosen one thing funny, where everyone keeps telling you to do stuff, because in this case you are not especially capable compared to many of them. You kind of suck. Core mag. We've talked before.
About Ascor's murder. You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins.
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin was all he wanted.
Eardor didn't have time to commit a murder. He's tending to the world hard and looking after supplies. Besides, he's just too weak to have killed Ascor in the way you described.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Eardor was capable of this. That's one less suspect for us.
Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliath at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have done it. I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow, not a sword.
Yeah, all Garen wants is to hunt. He'd have no motive for this.
It's not conclusive, but I don't think it was him.
I agree. I don't think it was him either. Let's take him off the list.
I don't think Baron did it. Ascor was his friend, and Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive. Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. It looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. It must have been someone outside Edan. All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
There was no one there to say he was at his post, and of all the suspects, he knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him. The others all have alibis, and Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi. Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to come with you?
This is a bad system. We only checked 5 people out of hundreds. Even if the list is determined as being like some cross-section of people that the murder victim knew that were outside of the walls at the time, We don't really know the full spectrum of people that they may have done. I just found somebody dead like 100 feet from this location we're standing in that was dead due to interactions that people didn't seemingly know about and illicit activities and whatnot.
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever? And Baron's not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
You're serious? You really think Baron did it?
What other leads do we have? Look, let's just check this out and then we'll know for sure.
What do you think we'll find there?
Who knows? But we don't have any evidence so far, so it feels like we should check this clue out. At least so we can tell Ragnar that we did.
All right. I'll search the area near the lift that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around, bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Then you know what it is.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
Sounds like somebody might know something, because they're being really suspicious.
I could use your help.
Then you have it.
You think you can keep up with me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Can you use it though? You are a berserker.
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent. I'll deal with any trouble.
Then let's go. There's an abandoned camp in some ruins to the west of Goliath. You can meet me there.
You lead, I'll follow. The berserkers have held the Alps back with bravery and magic. This fight will call upon those qualities.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Yes! Co-op companion. That's probably kind of indestructible and at best gets knocked down then gets back up. Oh, I can use this. Fly with me. No? Oh, I'm standing on top of you. Fly with me. Uh-oh. There we go. So he does have a jet. Yeah, he just straight up has a jetpack he runs around with. Alright. Finally. Also, I remembered to wear my bonus experience thing, so we were getting bonus experience the whole time with, so it was weird numbers like 625 and stuff like that. I'll take it.